Today we're going to learn how to draw the tunnel slide. We're going to do this by using the line tool. It may look like you want to use the rectangle, but it's not going to work out, so make sure we follow along and use the proper tools. First we go to Start 2D Sketch, Floor Plane. Now the key to doing this correctly is staying on one sketch. Okay, so once I draw certain parts, I always want to stay on one sketch. Never click Finish until the very end. So we start with our line tool from the middle straight up. This is going to be 36 inches, enter. Go back to our line tool, and to the left of it on that line, we're going to draw another 36-inch line that is parallel to the first one. Okay. Next we go to dimension, the second line to the first line, and bring that over. Click. This is going to be 120 inches. Zoom out. So you have your first line you drew, second line dimensioned. Then we're going to dimension the top of the right line to the bottom of the left line. If you bring it here, it's going to cause an error if you click. So we want to make sure that we bring it all the way to the right where it should say 36. Click, and this is going to be 132. Okay, and then that is shown in your drawing on the top view as well as the right view. Okay, so you have the first line, second line, and two dimension lines. Okay. Underline, we're going to choose a new tool called Spline Interpolation. It's kind of that curvy one with the three boxes on it. Okay, click it. Going from the top right, click. We're just going to click a couple times. Try to space them out, because that is how we're going to manipulate it. Okay, so if you notice, I clicked there, 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 and finally clicked there. Next, spline, bottom right, click, click, and connect it. And to finish it, I just hit that green check mark. Okay, so it doesn't matter how it looks right now, because with these green boxes, that's how we're going to change what it looks like. So looking at your page, you kind of see somewhat of a curve. Okay, what we don't want is something like that. It's not going to constrain correctly, and plus that doesn't look like a real slide. Okay, so we want somewhat something looking like that. Okay, once you're done, click Finish. We're going to extrude it. Okay, I like to see the whole thing. Make sure this is extruded up 36 inches. Okay. And it does say under where it says sketch profile, dimension height, and then it says extrude 36. So under that, it also says use shell function, which I will show you right now. Okay. So the shell function is going to allow us to open the top and bottom. Okay. It is under 3D model, shell. Okay, so we're going to click that face as well as that face. And as it says, remove faces 3 inches. So we're going to change that to 3. Click OK. If you notice, we now have a slide with an open bottom and an open top. Go ahead and color it and save it as tunnel slide.